Gaihla's sanctuary is frozen over! But Gaihla's magic has always protected her lands from the winter!
Help! Please! Somebody save us!
What's going on here?
High Druidess Gaihla has been kidnapped, and the forest temple is under attack!
We're too late! How could the Lotus have beaten us here?
The Lotus aren't attacking us! Utara and her witches are behind this!
The Serpent Witches are famous practitioners of black magic. I'm not surprised they're doing Yvain's dirty work.
Sometimes they raid our forests, looking for valuable herbs and spell components. But they've never attacked us so savagely before. We drove back their first assault, but Gaihla disappeared in the confusion. If they succeed in destroying the forest temple, all will be lost.
We'll defeat these murderous witches and rescue Gaihla.
What's up guys, welcome back, Alex here from Game Therapy, and after following Wild Eye's advice we arrived to Gaihla's sanctuary that appears to be frozen. It even says that the snow continues unabated. Even Gaihla's sanctuary, known for its hot springs, has frozen over. Utara and her witches are attacking Gaihla's Druidess and Dryads. We must protect Gaihla's people and defeat Utara, or all is lost. We can set up a town on the western terrace.
For the clan!
So it's not every day you get an advice from the game where to build your base. So I guess it's a good enough of a reason to actually use that advice. Now, as you have noticed, I just sprinted with my peasants to that very spot I have been advised, but actually left my Zen masters where they are. And for me personally, they are used as an incentive to act. It's another way of saying that I'm usually getting lazy with my playstyle and get to a point where I prefer to take my time in building and forming an army, which you shouldn't do in this map.
For the clan!
As you will see during that map, I will be constantly taunted by a single witch at a time. But you should not get used to it, because in between you will be attacked by a larger serpent force.
For the clan! For the pack! I get it! Done!
Now this map is built in a smart way. You don't actually have a timer, but it exists. As if to say that if you don't move fast enough and destroy Utara, she will actually destroy Gaihla's base and her followers. And if that happens, you lose. So if you start taking your time and screw around while going through it, eventually you're the one that is going to be screwed.
For the clan! Let me at him! For the wolf!
Now there are three things that can make it harder on you to pass this level. First of all, the abundant amount of trees that can fog your line of sight, which is why I'm using the Dryad from the beginning of the map to cut down trees. She is useless in my opinion anyway. The second thing is that friendly yellow base that belongs to Gaihla's followers. The problem with it is that they use only tier 1 units. To be more specific, a brawler that is considered absolutely trash amongst all the units in the game, and a Druidess that is used as a stalling and a supportive unit. Not the greatest combo you can find out there. And the third thing is when you arrive to Utara's base. In that moment, another phase of the map starts. The witches that attack both your forces and Gaihla's are actually being replaced with a demoness. They spawn out of nowhere and they're really fast, meaning they can reach further into our lines. So I suggest taking all those into account before planning out your strategy.
For freedom! For the wolf! For the pack!
Now, the reason I said earlier that a timer does not really exist is because there is no one specific way that your allies will play with their units. It can differ greatly from one game to another. Sometimes they can hold out on their own pretty well, while on the others they will get thrashed badly at the very beginning.
Season for war. Ready for battle. The storm is upon them. Ready for battle.
For freedom!
Let's go. No problem.
The wolf remembers. They oppose us for naught. Ready for battle.
For the pack! For freedom!
Just say the word. Everything.
The storm is upon them. Ready for battle. They oppose us for naught. They oppose us for naught.
Just say the word.
Even I'll fight for freedom!
thing needs wheels.
I'm on the trail.
Done. I'm moving.
Just say the word.
The storm is upon them. Slay the unnatural ones.
Hot on the trail.
No problem. Let me in. Break it.
Ready for battle. Slay the unnatural ones.
For freedom.
Just say the word.
Learn anything?
No problem.
Let's get moving. I'm on the trail.
Let me in.
Ready to swing. Done.
Burning death.
For the clan. For freedom.
And you can't hide.
I know.
So, we made our way across the river, and as you can guess, the biggest obstacles were the watchtowers. And now we are getting close towards our next obstacle.
I'm moving.
My, you're a big, strong one, aren't you? I never knew dirt could be such a fashionable accessory.
You must be Utara.
And you must be the new wolf chieftain that Yvain's so angry about. She hates you as much as I hate that prissy little Gaihla. I'll kill anyone for enough gold. That's why Yvain and I get along so well. I can't believe she demanded Gaihla alive. I had to double my usual fee.
Gaihla's still alive? Where are you keeping her?
Where you'll never, ever, ever find her. You know, Yvain offered to double my fee again if I brought back Greyback's severed head. It's time for you and I to play rough.
So we had a chat with Utara, and obviously she is far from being cooperative. Luckily my allies decided to jump in while we had a chat with her in the cutscene, and they can keep the serpent busy while we retreat with the Zen Masters. Now the first thing I'm going to do is to make sure that all my units stand their ground in a passive mode. That is because right after the cutscene you can be lured and picked apart really fast.
Yeah, let's go!
Next I'm going to burn all the trees around me, because the ballistamen are going to be the key components from these points on. They can deal with pretty much everything before it can get to me.
Here's a scorcher. Flaming tsunami. Monet. Done.
I might want to be careful with the first few buildings and send only a Peacelinger to dispose from any unnecessary distractions. And by distractions I mean buildings that can pull the attention of my units when I send them into a full assault.
Here's a scorcher. Flaming tsunami. Let's go. Hot on the trail. Here's a scorcher. Monet.
And that is probably one way to deal with Utara. Bind her with a Druidess and snipe her with a ballista.
Here's how it's done.
I'm almost certain that I finished off all their buildings, so I guess a few units are just waiting to be picked off.
Yes. Already there.
There they are.
Ooh, I like a man who isn't afraid to beat up a lady.
Ha! Some lady!
I'll ask you one more time. Where is Gaihla imprisoned? If you help us find her, I'll let you go.
Help you? That's a laugh. If you don't kill me now, it'll be the last mistake you make.
Kill you? We thought we'd turn you over to the Dryads. They're sure they can talk you into changing your evil ways. And they're willing to spend a long, long time doing it.
Ugh, what a boring fate. If you want Gaihla, you can find what's left of her in Lord Saban's laboratory. I bet Soban is already cutting her open to see how she works.
Ah, cutting her open!
She'll probably end up as one of his abominations. That would be delightful.
You disgust me. Get out of my sight.
We'll play together again, Greyback. And next time, I'll be playing for keeps.
Wild Eye, can you find this laboratory?
My wolves can find anything. Let's go! I wonder what Utara meant by abominations.
I guess we shall find out soon enough. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm Alex, and I'll see you guys on the next one.